Hi guys, and welcome back to Rupture, where we're at the titanium base at the minute. What I'm doing, it's only quick and nasty. The other base was running short of titanium housing, so I've set this up. I've got to do the other side yet to supply more titanium housing. I should be set up. I've had 3 game crashes, so you're going to make titanium housing. You're going to make titanium housing. Thank you. It took a minute to get that. And then we've just got to connect. Where are they? Over here. Where there's one, there's more. Can hear him. Down here.
Necesito agua.
Oh, you can have something to eat in a minute.
Who's next?
We've got to go up there. I did actually want to check something out round here. So while we're here, let me just probably do it off the map. Yeah, we've no caves. Okay. I don't know if we've been up there or not. Alright, we seem to be back to what we were doing. So that bit of excitement then. Right, yeah, the base is working. Where was we up to? Base is working, but I've noticed titanium housing is a bit of a problem. I'll take you off that one. Into there, take you off that one. So I'm hoping this will feed into there. Yeah, right. We've got to set the other side up. Now I've got that going. Excuse me doing the saves. I've done a computer restart. You know what it's like. It'll play okay and then it'll give a game crash. Right, let's get back to our main base. They are nice and fast. Right, as you can see, it is all flowing. It's all coming down here, which is where we're going to be working next. So that is flowing nice. This is what we've got to work on here. These might not be... Okay, we'll come back to these in a minute. Well, we are getting a bit of storage. Right. Titanium housing. We have that made. One of these. There. And you can see it's not going all the time. And that is being used here. No, sorry. Here. So, if we... Now, I've got to be careful how I do this. You would go down there and hook into that system, which would take you round, and he should have one going round and feeding back down. Right. So I need to feed... Which one is it? This one. Okay, we can put one. As you can tell, I haven't thought about where I'm placing him. Big bottleneck there. Could place him up there, which I don't really like. Could we get a receiver here? These could come out. We'd have to feed the receiver. Back into there. It's messy. I'd rather feed the receiver into here. Or here. No, that's too, no. Keep it on this side. I wonder if we could get a receiver in there. There's only one way we're going to find out. He doesn't want to go there. Oh, we had him. Alright, we're not going to be using this. Where did I have him them? He was here. Could take them pipes out. I don't really want to do that. I'd like him there, but that's going to be... Probably if we put a base on, that would help. Could put him there, put a base. Ooh. What we're trying out.
Necesito agua.
This base needs a complete rebuild. Yeah, she was a bit hungry.
Nice.
Right, so we are gonna... I'm gonna power him up. That's no problem. Can we put a... I don't know if we can get stairs in there. That's getting power to him. Right. So he is going to be... Base. Titanium. Housing. Receive. And it won't do receive. Okay, well, we know it's got the and then we're gonna feed him Now he's got to feed into... You don't need any. He doesn't need any. This one here. Like I said, it's messy. But until I can figure everything... But this is giving me an idea of what we need. If I go there... And it was... I want you to... Into that one. Right, so he should when he's going, but now I've got to do again. Move. I need to put, and I should have put it in. Hang on, we got 2 dispatches on these, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. I'm putting this in here. And he should feed into... Feed into... I should do it there. Where is it? There. Now I've put that there. Just in case anybody else wants it, he'll do titanium housing. It will come on this line here. No, he's supposed to... Let's just get the... Let's get it sent in, then we can sort it out. The main is to get the stator got this one going. That's the main one. And we'll sort out where else is wanted. It is a complex setup, and I think after doing that, save. Yes, I don't trust it. That was auto save. Right, titanium base. And it should be, yeah, he's coming through. He's filling up. This one will want... Main base titanium R. That's what we've just done. It's not getting as much through as I thought I would. But that could be... Further back here might need... modifying. Which I'm not bothered today. I just want to get this going. Main base. The reason I'm doing that is 3 days as of recording this, Farthest Frontier will be coming out. The beta of the upgrade, the updated, and I'm hoping to get it. Well, that is working. That's coming down into here, into there, which will give that there's more there. Right, now I wanna I want him on this. No, I don't want him on that. I'll come... In fairness, let's just check these a minute. Start at the back. Start at the back. I'm just looking if they're taking housing. He's making housing, which I'm not worried about. Not at the minute. That's what we're making there for him. That's why we've done the housing. None there. None there. No, we might have to put that one in as well. And these... No. Heat resistant sheets, we'll come back to that one. We've been having trouble with that one. Nozzles, which he's getting his housing though. He's not getting his nozzles through. He's getting housing. Oh, right, that's all working. Let's just check these. Pressurized helium, why aren't you getting any of that? Right, pressurized helium is one of these. I think it's this one up. Pressurized helium. He's not getting any because he has been disconnected from the line. Okay, that's easy solved. That should now feed through. You might just have to... Yeah, he's going to come down here. Why are you going that way? Oh, yeah. Right, we'll worry about the rest later. Let's see what we got coming through here before we start. Have we got anything in these? Batteries we wanted for something.
Just what I need.
I want hardener. And that's my tools. Okay. Yeah, we moved the batteries from there. Right. What have I got on me? Synthetic resin. Okay. Okay. Now you would be full. So I don't need that. That. I might as well just put them there. I know they could be used on other stuff.
Increased rupture activity.
Oh,
Prepare for a wave.
great. Try and get rid of some of these. Okay, I will see you after the rupture, what she has just announced. Then we'll get on making the other stuff. Did I see... Thought I seen titanium housing. I must have been imagining stuff. Yeah, that's what we're working on. And this one. Okay, I'll see you after the rupture and we'll get the rest going. So, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, back with you after the rupture. Right, now we want... Cool these down so I can... What are you making? You're... Okay, we got this one here. Lenses. So, synthetic we just had synthetic resin on us. Put it in that one, didn't we? Don't need that. Okay, let's not. Synthetic resin is. Yeah, we've got all these set up to get the others going. So you're making synthetic resin, and you're getting everything. Calcium sheets. You should be on that. Why? No, you're doing synthetic resin. You're. I know what I've done wrong. Right. Accumulator. This is the one we want to get going. So, heat resistant sheets is what we need to look at. And they are in the furnace. So why we're not getting any of them through? Let's make sure we are connected. Yes. So that line is running. Furnace. And don't forget, this is. We might want more of them. Got 2 of them going, so we'll come back to you in a minute. You got that. You need more titanium sheets. So really we need another one of these in. Okay. You want plates. I'm not wasting time. He's holding at that. Okay, so these one Wolfram. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to set another one off base. Oh, what would happen? You're working. And of course it's gonna mess us about. What if we swap you to heat resistant sheets? And you could go in that one. Okay, that'll keep that one going more. This is one we want more of these through. We have got that, we have got that, we have got that. And of course it takes a minute for it feeding in now. Well, the glasses. Okay, let's give them a head start. Plates. Glasses coming in, but we're...
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, we'll take them as well. Didn't we have... I know I had plates somewhere in here. There we go. It's not ideal, but which one was it? Right, really we need to set that up off another base. Or another one of these. Another furnace. How did it... It is flowing. This is where that problem is. Okay, okay. Possible... no. No, it's not a... I have to take from there. I've got that many loops and... This is where our problem is, this beginning here. Well, it might help. Let's try it. Go from there to there. You go from there. I don't think this loop is going to help us. Okay, I need to get the titanium sheets onto here better. Oh, put another furnace in. Right, he's running. What about... this one? Yes. Okay, okay. Just get up here a minute. And of course I can't see what I want you to see. I'm gonna get that line there, or one of them lines, into this line, which is coming in. It's too much coming in on that line. I wonder...
The Rupture is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia
No,
is returning to normal.
They're going round up this line here. They're going round up through there, and they're joining that line there. So that has to stay. I could split it. Put some on. Put a crossover between that line and this line and connect them into there. Because some of this line is coming down this way. Or do we leave it as it is? Everything else looks like it's running, so we... Yeah, I'm too far away. They're all running. Okay. Yeah, he's not getting the Just want to see what comes in. Heat resistant sheets are the problem. Yeah, he's just got some then. And I need these pressure tanks. Have we got any there? 45.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, I think we're going to have to make... them elsewhere. Oh, right, so we got that. We got that electromagnetic core. Right, we need batteries. That's one we need. So we need accumulators. And where are they made? Assembler. Where is it on there? Oh, that's a compounder. Assembler's the top one, so we... Right, let me check. I think we're making them, aren't we? I think that is... you can tell I'm getting all mixed up. This one. Yeah. And he needs batteries. And batteries, we've had fun with batteries before. Mega press. Okay. You need electronics. Electronics. Furnace. I thought they were. And we've had problems with electronics. No, not electronics. There we go. The status. So they are what we've just been working on. This one. And titanium housing, which we've just been doing at the other base. Okay. Let's go back there. At least you're getting a lesson on how I'm going to save. Save me rebuilding all that one. Let's go back over there. Alright, so that's this one and this one. You've got beams. Why are you not feeding? Okay, why are you... Because you need titanium beams. Titanium beams we have got. From that one we've taken it. Okay, let's take him out of that one. Feed him on... What if we... Okay, that... That should feed them through a bit quicker. We just gotta wait for it to pile up now. And we've got beam made at the other base. That is... $88. And then we've got this, so any backlog will build in there. Okay. So I think we're running okay. One thing I might want to do. It's going to be awkward. Why don't I change that to that? That one. To there. We can get rid of them into there. We can get rid of them into there. Right, I think that's flowing better. Yeah, it's sent one out. Right, that was only a simple... we might have to put more of these. This base really needs a rebuild. Yeah, probably more of these in. Those storages could be changed as well. Except that bigger storage is a bigger footprint. What to save all this storage we've got here. Okay, okay. I just want to get everything finished and running. We're learning for the next season. One lesson we have learned: set up more than you actually need. We're still producing. I've got a base attack. Okay, that one there, that line running down is just for ammo, which we're not using. Right, status. We'll get. I don't really need that in there now. If we need it, I'm not happy with that top bit. Right, this is the one we're looking at. Now he's getting stuff coming in. Right, so we were making electronics. Where's with me electronics? There. Yeah, status will feed through. Give it a few minutes. I've got some of them. And we have got electronics, I think. Let's go through these, careful. Synthetic resin. I told you we had that in there. I might want them.
Great.
I'm looking for electronics. I want to get the up. Ooh, you can have them. There's electronics. I want to try and get that upgraded today. That should all be ammo. Excess ammo. Status we are using. Rotor we're not using. We're doing okay on them. We've got Stator, we do one. These we'll have to sort out. There's more electronics. More electronics. Might be able to get rid of them pumps. I don't know if we will. Right, let's start off. It was status. Right, you can go in there. You're all right for them. You're producing electronics. I might even just actually, to save time, place the next lot down. What do we want for the battery? You can have some of them. Keep them on me. Who wanted this synthetic resin? Right, what was it? Look, batteries. Batteries are made. Yes, I've got a bad memory. Mega press. And I think the batteries were wanting the electronics. Yes. Let's get the... Yeah, I know there's a danger of blocking the line doing that. Yes, we have got an output. Right, you're into the flow. You should. There he goes. One battery. Yeah, now he's running for a minute. This is the one I've got to get going. Pressure tank. We're going to have to make heat resistant tiles now. Furnace. Just come here a minute. Furnace. We're going to have to upgrade this base. Okay. Titanium sheets are going to be the problem. But, now just bear with me, it's not... You're the wrong way for a start. You're fetching in glass, okay. I shouldn't fall through my holes. Ah, this is messy, messy, messy. Right, we've got glass coming in. Don't fall down the holes. There is copper, wolfram. So it just leaves that titanium. I think it's not stable. Okay, I was sort of hoping I could have got away with it up here. Okay, let me think. Okay, we can take the copper and the glass, wolfram. We're not using this space here. Then we could feed him into that line. That line would then go. Couldn't put him up here, could I? Ah, I've got that in the way. I don't think he's going to be stable. Where are we? Yeah, probably just one pylon, but I'm not gonna. Okay, okay, we've got a possible. Got all this space here. We're gonna feed you into there. Hang on, he's gonna feed into this line here. Yeah, I can get stuff in there. Move you back there. You are going to be connected, all being well. I'm saying there. And we'll use the ring we've got. Right, so I have to get now. Glass. Glass and wolfram we know we've got. Could we get a... You are full. Gonna be messy. And do you know what? Can we? Right, here. I don't like what I'm going to do, but we're going to give it a go. First of all, I don't want any recipe set for a minute. That's what we're doing. I think we're going to have a rupture. We're going to get this going. Now, okay, you're gonna go there. Now, can I get from there? Never mind it connecting up to the others. I want end one. Do it from down here. Oh, I've got to do the top first. Okay. Up. End one. Down. Into there. Up. I'm saying up and I'm saying up and down so I hit the right keys. Right, over there. Into there. Down. Still kept you. Okay. The next one, I'm not gonna like what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for ease of getting it in. I need to get this one. Right, let's take that out a minute. I should really do a dispatcher, but I don't think the other base will handle it. And of course I could all ship it from another base. We don't have to stick to the bases we've got. You... yeah, you'll do that. Yeah, go there. I need you. As high as I can get you. And I need to get up there, right. Oh, beautiful. Save. Come out of that. Up the top. Very messy, I know, I know. But like I said, it's telling me what I need to work on the next series. Right, so you now go from there. I've got no recipe set at the minute. Into, ooh, I've got them I've got them. Crossed. Yeah, that pipes there is in the way, and okay, and it's going to give me a problem on that as well. Okay, let's take these out. Gonna muck our power level up. Cooling level, sorry. We are going to be doing an upgrade anyway. I'm hoping that now. Where is he? Where is he? No. Do you know what? I've done that one wrong.
Necesito agua.
Oh, you can have something to eat in a minute. Let's give it an hour to shut her up. Use that up.
Nice.
I've got plenty of stuff to make food and water. Right, we want that. What I should have done is come out of that. Number 2, back into that. Oh, I know where I've gone wrong. I've got to go there. Then we should have upped that bit. And like I said, this is going to clash with this one now. I put him on the wrong side. Well, that's easy done. No. Yeah. Hang on, why don't I just... Because none of them's... So it was my thinking, guys. It's when I was putting it in, he could go there. And this one... What's... Could I use a double line coming down there? And then we're just gonna get the glass. I'm gonna try and feed that across this mess. And I've gone the wrong way round. I just want him in. Then we'll take that one. Feed him into there. I'll put his set up. Now if we go to heat resistance, we need to get back up the top. Quick as we can. Why am I saying they're working? That's working. So the only one we're waiting on is the one that's not running. That one. Which is giving us problems. Yeah. Why is he not running? I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to take one of them.
Nice.
Two of them. I can do it from down. I don't have to go upstairs. Yeah, they're full. I need to get that feeding in there. Let's just see how that goes. Right, you're coming out. You're going down here. Round there where we had the messy pipes. He's not going where I wanted him. If I've got the right... Oh. That didn't work. Right, in that case, I need to... I need to leave him as he is. Oh, we are getting... Oh, we are getting some coming through. There's me panicking. Then he runs out. But then we've got more coming in. Don't forget we've got problems on that top one. Which I... Right, that's producing the parts we want. And I know they're all going here. That's what we're after. We'll do that one. Into... Come on, open the door. Oh, it's the wrong one I've got. I don't need them. Pressure tanks. Right, can we dispatch pressure tanks to anybody? Ion injector, scanner, lenses, generator, electromagnetic. Oh, we haven't got enough points. Well, after all that, we got the wrong one. So I gotta look now who needs that. You're supposed to be making... No, wrong one. Yeah, we're gonna want them here anyway. That tag shirt, which was here, is now moved to there. Let's put that back in there. This is the one we need. And we'll... I'm not putting more of these in until I can get all these other recipes unlocked. Which is what I'm trying to work on. Any of them. At least we've got a part going, and we'll look at that titanium in a second. Electromagnetic. Ooh. 2 shot. We're not going. We're not going. First of all, what we're gonna just do. Yeah, we've got a problem on that. So what I might do is set another receiver, even if I put him down here. This is dead space here. We want 2 of them. One more, we got everything in here. Batteries. Basically, I think we need to double our battery production. Come on, one more electronics. I will pinch him if I have to. Yeah, it's... I know there's forums you can go to balance up. And it tells you the balances you need. Maybe I should have done that. No, it's batteries that we're after, isn't it? Probably got the batteries going through. Is that all I got? 1. Something just gone in. There's a 2.
I think I can use this.
Yes, you can. And then we're going to end the episode. In here. There we go. Electromagnetic, which is... an assembler. We might as well finish off on the attack. Yeah, we'll end the episode after this attack. You need a reload. And I will, between episodes, decide what I'm doing on... Do you know what? I'm going to save this. I'm going to decide if I'm going to put more titanium sheets out of that one, or try and sort why it's not being dispatched from this end. Now, as I was saying that, I was thinking of something for doing it. Let's get... I'm thinking about putting guns around that pit.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
You see him pop the heads up. And I'm going to have to do the bottom guns. And the guns have the fun.
Changing mag.
Yeah, don't forget, I have got guns at the back. Look at that going now. Well, that's working.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monoliths.
Can't see how much ammo he's got.
Rupture. Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding
Come right over there. They're the ones we want to get.
area clear. The base has been protected.
Okay, folks, I will see you on the next episode, where we're basically just trying to get this base running now. The last few bits. And that titanium I'm going to have to think about. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.